So next, coming up, we have Rebecca from O Agency. So Rebecca, it's over to you, speaking all about TikTok.
Thank you very much, Joe. I'm just going to share my screen and hope this works.
You got it.
Thanks. Can everyone see that?
We got you. Yeah.
Perfect. So, good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. Thank you, Joe, for having us. And my lightning talk is going to be all about community building on TikTok. So, who am I? Why are you looking at us on the screen? My name's Rebecca, aka Newcastle Lass on TikTok. I am the content marketing executive at O Agency as of 3 weeks ago. I'm very new. And over the last 18 months, I have built a community of over 41,000 people on my TikTok channel. My TikTok community is all about Newcastle, the northeast of England, and particularly small businesses, places to go, and just generally why the northeast of England is a great place. So why community on TikTok? Why have I chosen community as a specific thing? So these are parts of TikTok that I think are really important. So to start with, TikTok helps you find your people. So as either a business or an independent content creator, you want to find your people, your target audience, because that just makes sense. Nobody makes content to attract the wrong people. So TikTok's algorithm is great for that. It can really help you find your audience, the right people for you, and the people that will naturally sort of want to see your content. You can connect authentically. So one of the biggest points I will give you today is that I think it's so important to be authentic on TikTok. If you aren't authentic, people watching will know. They'll see right through you and they'll scroll straight past, and you won't get those views on your videos. People will want to connect with your video naturally if it's organic. So the more of yourself you can put into it, the more authentic you can be, the better. And you can become a voice. So the reason I say it's important to be authentic on TikTok is because you can become a voice for whatever it is that you're passionate about. So if you aren't, again, people will just scroll past your content. You need that bit of passion behind you. And like, I've just realized I've made a mistake on my screen there, never mind. But whatever it is, TikTok is a fantastic place for you to become a voice on your niche or your interest, whatever that is. And because of the algorithm, it will help you find the right people for you. These are a very small selection of online content creators on TikTok who I think do a fantastic job of this. So this is Lucy Edwards, Michaela, KB Liam, and Francis. I'm very sorry, Francis, I cannot pronounce your surname. But if you're looking for examples of content creators that have done so well on TikTok by just being themselves and putting their voice out there and talking about whatever it is that they're passionate about, these people are great examples, and they're four of so many. So if you want to look at an example, I highly recommend these four. Next up, what is a community on TikTok? What actually am I talking about? So obviously the technical part of TikTok is that it is made up of short form videos. The TikTok app is entirely made of videos. So you need to get to grips with making that content. You need to sort of try and feel comfortable and practice making that video content if you're not already well versed in it. The good thing about TikTok is because it works well as an authentic app, videos that are actually filmed directly from your phone and aren't too polished tend to do better than ones that look super professional, which makes it a really accessible app for everyone. Niches, which is the interesting bit. So I think the key to success on TikTok personally is to have some form of niche. Obviously, if you're a business, it should be around your product or service, but it can still be educational or funny and have that little hook to get people really interested in what it is you do and what you're talking about. Or if you're an independent content creator or just a human being, because we're allowed to be one of them as well, if you're a person making a TikTok channel, then having a strong sort of interest or theme or something that links your videos together helps people to want to engage with you more and follow you. So it can really help build your follower count if that's what you're interested in. Consistency is essential. Being consistent in putting content out there regularly and keeping it consistent with whatever your theme or niche is, I think that's part of key to TikTok. And a shared passion, which is the emotional bit. So the more passionate you are about something, the more people will care about it for you, the more people will care about what you have to talk about. There's no point in creating content that you're not actually interested in. Who wants to do that? Why would you waste your time? So whatever it is that your passion is, there will be someone else that shares that. I think part of the reason that my channel works well is because I'm so passionate about Newcastle. I love the small businesses that we've got here. I love Geordie people. I love the culture that we have here. I think we've got some amazing things and I love talking about that. And I think that comes across in my videos. So, sharing your passion for whatever it is that you're talking about is so important. So this is what I'm talking about when I say the technical bit, the interesting bit, and the emotional bit. The technical bit is literally just putting your videos together. The interesting bit is whatever it is you've got to talk about. So this content creator here is interested in gardening, so she's got over 1 million likes on that video. That's amazing. And then the emotional bit is the connection you create with your audience. Like, get involved in the comments, create shareable content, like really like get in there in your community. And if you don't already have one, then create one. How can you build a community on TikTok? Well, as I've banged on about already, authenticity is key. I can't stress that enough. We've already gone over it, so I'm not going to talk about it more, but the great thing about being authentic is it doesn't require a budget. You don't need a big budget to go out there and create TikToks, which again is another reason that it's so accessible to people as content creators and also for the audience as well. Research other content within your niche. By all means, take inspiration, look and see what other people are doing, but don't be afraid to do your own thing. Don't be afraid to not follow a trend. One thing I haven't talked about so far is how big trends are on TikTok, and that's fantastic. You can really use them to build your account, and as long as you can make them relevant for your interest, then that's great. But to me, trends aren't actually the be all and end all. As long as your content is authentic, which I have said so many times now, find a formula that works and continue to evolve it. So this is where you need to put the graft in. This is where you really need to work, not to sound like Kim Kardashian, but develop your own style, formula, and practice. Find a formula of video that works for you, whether that's the length of the video, whatever content you put in there, whatever words you use, go for it and evolve it as the app changes, because it will. TikTok is constantly evolving, and so is your audience. So consider that as if you make any kind of content planning in the future or anything like that. These are, again, a very small selection of businesses that I think do that really well on TikTok. They're true to their brand. They very much talk about their products, but they do it in a way that interests people on TikTok. They get people's interest. A lot of you watching this have probably already seen some of Duolingo's TikToks, and they're a bit mad, they're a bit crazy, they don't make all that sense, but they work for that brand. So these are three sort of excellent examples of that. And lastly, the most important bit of advice I can give you is to enjoy the process. Just enjoy what you're doing, because if you don't, there's absolutely no point. People can tell if you're not enjoying what you're doing. Don't worry too much about numbers, because I honestly believe that quality over quantity every time. That's everything I'm about when I create content. Don't worry if you're not getting 1 million views on a video. That's fine. As long as you're getting the views from the right sort of people, that matters more. And thank you very much. That was my 8-minute lightning talk. I don't know how long it actually lasted, but thank you so much. If you want to learn more about O Agency, then please visit our website. If you want to connect with me on LinkedIn, then please do. And if you'd like to follow me on TikTok, that's my ad. Thank you so much, Joe.
Love it. Thank you so much, Rebecca. I think there's a lot of appetite in the chat feature right now for a much longer TikTok talk, and thank you as well for that. It felt like a real sort of whistle-stop tour on everything that felt truly important. I love that about these talks, is that you can nail in on the things that feel really, really important and do it quickly. So that authenticity point came through loud and clear. So thank you so much for that.